Hello everyone, I'm Rodney Reynolds, and I just wanted to reply to this single comment about my beard, and I'll tell you why I've grown this beard. For one thing, I don't know if I want to really have that clean, shaven look anymore. Beards are in, aren't they? I thought they were the thing. That's not the only reason. Movember is another one. I thought I would grow it and then shave it all off, but I kind of like it for now at least, and it will keep my face warm over the very cold winters that we have here. Sometimes it goes down to minus 30 degrees Celsius here. That's cold, man. That's really cold. So, you have a cap on, you have your scarf, you have your beard, you have the goggles or something, you're all set. You can go in any weather at all. And yeah, and this particular person said that, well, the beard makes you look old. Well, yeah, okay, I am kind of old. I'm 55. And if you're probably 95, then you're saying, you're not old. You're a young guy. I don't feel old. I feel, and before you look in the mirror, if you feel good, you feel like you're 35. And that's kind of how I feel. And thank goodness, cross my fingers, I can keep my health. And I try to eat reasonably healthy. I try and exercise every single day. I try to keep my body and my mind also. My mind occupied, positive. I try to stay as positive as I can, even in horrendous circumstances. And we've all been there. We've all been through horrible times. And, life's a journey, But when you're in that mess, it's hard to get out of it. You have to break free and draw on family and friends and, get healthy and stuff. So, but yeah, I do. I mean, some people say I look like Santa. Not yet. I need to grow a little longer. Some people were saying, you look mean. All you need is a Harley Davidson jacket. Some people say you look more approachable. You look like Kenny Rogers. So I don't really care what it looked like, to be honest. I just decided to grow it, and for now I'm keeping it. It's itchy, there's not that there's no maintenance to it, because there is. I usually shave my neck, and I shave down here. So, it's not maintenance free, that's for sure. There's a buddy of mine who I met for coffee a little while ago, and he was mentioning, and I didn't know this before, but he has a scruff, right? It's all scruffy. And he was saying that he had laser done on certain parts, and so the hair wouldn't grow back. But he was also mentioning that once the hair starts to really grow in, you can't get laser done at that point. You probably still can. I'm not sure if you can or not, but yeah, I don't plan on getting any laser treatments done. Not at my age anyway. Or I don't think I will. And probably would be fairly expensive now as well to get that done. But yeah, it's pretty white. I know some people who are in their 60s and stuff, they have, their hair, full head of hair and a full beard. It's all, whatever color their hair is, it's the same color, or maybe they're dyeing it, which is probably the case. And I'm starting to get away from that as well. If you got your hair and you're a man when you're 40 to 50, you're doing very well. If it's not going gray and you still have it, you're even more fortunate. So if you're in that boat, you're extremely lucky. But yeah, I agree with you. I do. This probably makes me look a little older. And depending on, who you are when you're looking at me, if you like a beard, you probably like it. If you don't, you don't. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's, it's good, but it's, I got to keep it washed and clean. I remember one person said to me, but beards are dirty, aren't they? They're really like stinky and dirty. Yeah, it's not like a carpet, you have to wash it. You have to wash it like you'd wash your hair or your, you have to wash it. You just keep it clean. That's it. So it's, but I don't know. was thinking about, shaving this section off a little bit more, or maybe shaving all this off and having a goatee. I used to have a goatee. If you remember, right back when I started doing all this, I had a goatee. For years and years I had a goatee. So facial hair for me, nothing new. It's just, actually before all that, I used to have just a mustache. Back in the 80s, Miami Vice and pink shirts and all that stuff. Good times. Yeah, very good times. Anyway, I'm going to end it here because it's getting really dark. And who knows what's out here. You wouldn't believe this morning. I saw a coyote in the middle of the city. It was borderline a green space, but it definitely was not a fox. It was grayish, large, crossed, not really right in front of me, but and early mornings I'm always super careful. As a matter of fact, on some roads I go on, I usually blow the horn or flash my lights. Even though there's nothing there, I usually do that. And hopefully if there's any animals anywhere, within a kilometer or so, they'll hear it and be scared and run back into the woods. But yeah, so